Hello, everybody. My name is Mr. Dud, and welcome to No, I Am Not a Human. I've played this game, but before anyone goes like, "Oh my God, no new content," I have not played it for a while, and I don't remember a lot. So let's just jump right in. Actually, we just got back to town. Aren't you tired of staying home? I mean, yeah, but I don't know. What can you do? Yeah, I remember. Goofy. Hey, my Christmas lights. We went to the beach and died. Yep, okay. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off. Alright. Oh! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Yeah, man, nobody wants to go to school. School's buns. Unless you low-key have bagged the crush, bagged the girl or whatever, but other than that, yeah. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. That's how all my conversations go when I call someone. They're just, hi, goodbye. Alright, so, immediately, awesome style. I low-key forgot how cool this game was. And this music is fire, too. Hey, neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. I can imagine, but it's farting nighttime. It also said there are people coming up from underground, calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. Considering what this game is, it's definitely true. Anyway, what happened with the sun and visitors? You know what? What happened with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. What? Come on, man, just head to the pools, man. Y'all ever, when it's summer, it's getting close to summer for me. And, yeah, as soon as it's up, I'm going to the pool. Straight up. As long as there's no, like, dang bees and spiders or whatever. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. I can look after myself, sir. How are your wife and kids holding up? I can look after myself. I'm so cool. I'm sure you can. But I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you just one night, just in case? It'd be real help put my mind to ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. What if he's a visitor? What? He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you next week. Hold on. So is he just like... Does he just know the layout of my house? Has he been to my house before? Loneliness and isolation. Yay! I always thought that was a face, but it's actually a house. Well, let's see here. That's the bathroom. This is the storage room. Oh, wait, can't we check the windows? Okay. The skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Yeah, very skinny dog. Jesus. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Yeah, that sucks. Oh yeah, by the way, warning, swears, substance, uses, innuendos, and, yeah, a few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. What do you mean things are good for them? They're about to get mauled. Eaten by that skinny dog over there. Should I be checking the windows every night? I don't know. I might split this into parts. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Cool. Are they trusting his friend right now? That's the hall. Why is there a door for specifically a hall? The TV, I want to watch. I put on, personally, I put on the TV to sleep. I'm not sure about you guys. No, I don't live that way anymore. Why? What did I do? What did I do to you? Did the window kill your wife and kids that you probably never had because they killed them before you knew you had them? Anyways,
Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists have predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. Testing is this on. The government has since declared a state of emergency.
I should probably make him sound more serious, but I'm not going to do that. His forehead's massive, by the way. Anyway.
We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something later.
Is he? Yeah, he's just saying that again. Also, you see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Alright, cool. Depression.
I'm so depressed, guys.
What's this? Kombucha. Okay, that's to save the game. That's a radio. Oh, it's actually interactable. Oh, hello. This is the emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? People, they burn it. Oh, that sucks. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning in the sun. That must really suck. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Is there any more broadcast? Okay. Well, I'm afraid I'll go blind. Okay. Beer day. It's National Beer Day, guys. Where's the kitchen? Oh. Dang. So it is true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let people in.
Why would I let strangers people in? Why would I let strangers into my home? I almost messed up again. Let people in?
I get that. I know you're not crazy about letting people into your house. Whatever. But you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker us down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people.
Why do I have to have other people in the house?
The people you let in might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. What, to look at people's dang forehead? Yeah, I'm expecting yours real good, pal. That shine's a little too shiny. You're a visitor. Bang! Anyway. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk to them as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own eyes. Then what? What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. But what if you're a visitor? I don't want to stick with you. Oh my god! 994104. Do I have to actually write this down? Heck, I have good memory, totally. We'll give you a touch on the phone. Alright, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Alright, Oh, wait. Wait, no, talk to me again. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay. Oh, is this a quarter? It's a question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, that's a cockroach! Get out of here. I'll take a beer. There's another one! I want to hit that one too. Okay. I'll go to sleep because I am so cool. I am so awesome. Anyway. It's time to walk in because I think this is when the game actually starts. Don't go knocking on my door like that. In the distance, you spy on the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Cool. Their garage door is open, unless that's like a shed, which is probably worse, actually. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Well, you should. Get off my darn property! This is my house, my rules! The hat right there. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Now, what do you think, pal? Oh, they're afraid of the air, guys. They don't want air. They're smokers. Quite the interesting child.
Oh, hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight.
And you're alone. I don't know, man. Visitor. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. Oh, I should have asked her name.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out.
Yeah, if they go hee-hee, you're out of here. Except for Michael Jackson. Anyway. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Ugh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they can just have juice? See, that's what I'm saying, guys. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Yeah, how did you, pal?
I don't know.
Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I mean, like, isn't it technically dangerous to be out both times? Because at night, you're going to get stalked by visitors, but at day, you're just going to melt from the sun. Because I don't think visitors attack during the day, mostly. I don't know. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll go get your dad for ya. Good luck, you hook. Have a good night. Yeah, I'll go get your dad.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here.
Also, it's not day, it's night.
We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice.
Is that what the game's called? Roll dice? Really, that's a dumb name. Anyway. And then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch.
You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time.
That's messed up. Huh. We found this new game called window boarding. You have to pick up boards around the house, find them, and then board them on the windows.
Bye.
That's sad. Is there anybody else? Oh, shoot. I low-key forgot that you're the first person to show up. You're awfully tall, sir. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is bad sometimes, you know? I understand. I'm gonna blur out the swears, by the way, because, you know, I'm safe. Alright. I still don't understand you too. So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You speak in old fancy British. You have good signs, although that you're very tall. Since you say, my good man. Oh, British.
You sure you won't make any trouble? You're not a visitor, are you?
That's a dumb question. You sure you won't cause any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgusts me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drinks. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different? Well, that's just rude. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Yeah, my good man. You just called me a good man. Pal, you better think twice, pal. You better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet. Anyway. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. You need more evidence. Anyway.
Elaborate. You need more evidence in your paragraphs.
Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have flippin' noticed. Yeah, okay. You know what? Something tells me that appearances from the door don't matter. Like, if you see a dang guy who's skinless, has one eyeball, he's walking towards you with a knife, and he's actually a human. So I know it's coming. Oh, that's an interesting eyes you have there, sir. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Oh, beans on toast! But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I should promise it. Yeah, you shouldn't, pal.
Not with me around, you shouldn't consider anything.
Hi there, hunchback.
Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you, maybe find some space for me?
You have lots of wrinkly, dinkly booty cheeks. That probably should. Can you hit a ridiculous? Shut the heck up. Anyway, who are you? How'd you end up here? I feel like it's obvious how they ended up here. Visitors probably attacked them or something. So.
I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Yes, Will.
You're doing the same he, like the woman, except you did 3 he's instead of 2, like Michael Jackson. I'm not sure, bro. I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't know anymore. They fired me. I've always had a bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? What will you do now?
Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting every day. But I really like to live. Are you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please.
I mean, but like, what is that shoulder? I shouldn't be rude about appearances. I mean, but would we really have 2 humans in a row? That seems sexist.
Thank you. Thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God.
Yeah, I know, right? So kind and generous and kind. Enough. Stop fidgeting. Stand still. Hey, don't be rude to your child. Your child is the one thing that you will have here. I couldn't help but notice that they're crying. Hello? Could you please help us? What happened? What do you want from me? Well, it's obviously they want to come in, but what happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, and now this... Dang! 5 kids? Really? You couldn't that been at least a little better than a... You know, it's tough being a parent. I'm not even a parent yet. It's probably really tough. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where do your other kids go? I feel like if I said that, she'd be like, no, shut the f up. I don't know. Maybe their father took them? I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete butthole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. I mean, it's not like I want to reject a child, but I've let, like, 2 people in a row come in, and now I'm about to let in a 3rd person. Sure. Okay. If I find 1 visitor, it's bang, 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 you're dead. Fine. Moment of rest. Come on. Gotta move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow. I promise. By tomorrow, and if you're not, then someone's getting shot. Okay? Looks like nobody else is coming tonight. Oh. Okay. Phone. Oh, got a bing. No, can't interact. Alright. One of these nights, I swear, bro.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent dates, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety of surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance of behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Oh. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 939-434 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. That's 939-434. 4Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. That guy looked extremely chopped, by the way. Anyway, Chris Stelter, good afternoon, here's the news. I don't care. I really don't. Anyway, I was just here for the ad, honestly. The radio is still in use. What? Wait! No, stop. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to I ruined it. I actually ruined it. Yes, I am human. At human. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not inspect anything else. Cool. Can I use it again? No. So I think you can only use the thing one time a day. Where are the... Nope. Are they here? Oh. Oh, you don't have to seem to have any shoes. I hope it all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday.
Oh, because it was.
I just got fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to peek quiet-like and see what was going on. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach's doing somersaults.
So, we're supposed to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. It's the only... Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Well, if I'm being honest, I can't really remember going to the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember what I ate yesterday. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. You know, madam, that's some pearly whites you got there. So, do I fit the description? Well, let me tell you, you definitely do. I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my God, I was chased out of my own job, and my own home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get ran out of my own head. If you're trying to do some sad sob story, it ain't going to work. I'm not stuck here 5 nights with you. You're stuck here 5 nights with me! I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Does that mean they're a visitor? I'm gonna assume that just means that they're a visitor. It's quite interesting. Oh, wait, hey, hold on. What's that? Spooky. I say we got them. Oh, is one of them in the bathroom? Only because, like, when I shot them, it went, "Are you rat?" Which was quite interesting. Are they? Oh, there's the children. It's stuffy in here. Well, be glad for what you have. Jeez. Your house is so balls. Well, you're the one who asked to go in it. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired. It's a he? Maybe I'm assuming because of the pink shirt. I'm sorry. Like me, he's shy around new people. So he's being extra clean. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this. But it's too late to change any of that now. Alright, I need to test you, pal. Fine, go ahead. Test me. Hi. Those are some pearly whites. You know, I never used to take care of them much. I didn't have the time. Now, I regret that. Then how come they were pearly white? How come they were pearly white if you never brush your teeth, pal? My gums have been bleeding when I brush my teeth. It started last week. Yeah, and you can't get them that white from last week. And look, they're still yellow. How could I not smoke with kids like these? Nah, pal. You're cooked. Get out of here. Finally. Peace and quiet. No one's gonna badger me anymore. Are you joking? And I didn't even shoot the child. Oh, you are so lucky that I ran out of energy. Oh, I thought he was holding a cane. I was like, dang, you are more British than I thought. No, that was the... Oh, it's the cross. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a dang about them rules. Okay. This looks like a Frogget from Undertale. Anyway. Yes. Was there something you... I am so unlucky that I invited this man into my iMac. Okay. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion. The arrival of the visitors. A comic crisis. And so on and so forth. It's hecked up. All of this. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop dang blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Bars? Okay. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Okay, more bars! Bro, did you ever consider being Eminem? No, nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Bars! Okay, maybe I'll let this guy into my house after all. He's low-key spitting bars. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. With something with hops and stops. Like actual bars being spat by this man. Nobody's in the bathroom. Oh, glad. Wait, did we do the radio? Yeah, okay, cool. Bedtime. Nighty-night. Here do we go. Somebody's knocking at the... Wait. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Give me a gosh dang second, man. Anyway. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. That was fat. Well, it took a day. Well, it probably didn't. Someone killed them. It appeared to happen recently. Blood still hasn't dried. Dang, they've been there for like, 2 days straight, man. I don't even know. Oh! Not something I wanted to see, actually. A man, as pale as death itself, is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as if though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can tell his gaze is boring onto you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. If he's at my door right now... Oh, you can... Okay. Well, anyways, if he's at my door right now, I'm gonna crash. Okay, who are you?
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
Huh?
I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk.
Typical Leo, right? I don't even know, man. I don't pay attention to that stuff. What I do pay attention to, though, is what I'm having for dinner. Anyway, you've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmation. Yeah, thanks for that. I understand that it's stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. Didn't you just call me like a Leo or whatever? You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmation to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? That everything will fall into place. Yeah, you need to leave! So you're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy! I shall make sure to manifest you terrible explosive bout of diarrhea. That's not very kind, actually. Oh. Hi, Asgore. What is that face, bro? Yeah, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're the trouble? Well, I guess we should go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. We stay for just a little while. That's not asking too much. Your wife, speak for yourself. I feel like I'm being rude to this man. I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired. All of it's just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything, though. Without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. What's keeping you going? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business. I mean, he seems like a nice man. Well, his wife hasn't speak once. If I said no, would you come bang down the door and like beat me to a bloody pulp? Asgore Dreamer. I mean, protecting 2 people, but that's also just a risk of visitor, human, human, visitor, or human, visitor, visitor, human. You know what? I need to start being... I have 1 person in my house. I think I'll be fine. Please, friend, forgive my intentions. But try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She's tired quickly, and I'd do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about a cigarette? I am not into smoking. I don't take bribes. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking. Won't we smoke? Come on. Move your dang legs. I'm tired too. That was a little rude. Oh. Oh. Hey,
Hope I don't look too messed up to get in.
Should I be worried? What happened to your skin?
That's exactly what I meant.
I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try.
I can't do anything about it. But for some reason, people think I'm a visitor. It's insane.
Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. We'll see about that. Whatever you say. Sure, you gonna let me in or not? I barely got any information off of you, but I've like one person sure. Thanks for letting me in. And well, not making a big deal about how I look. Yeah, no problem, man. Is that everybody? That was everybody. Yippee! I've let one person into my house. Yawn, yawn. Snore, snore.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address this emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA.
FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day.
Next up, the crisis.
I forgot to do the nerd voice. Anyway.
Next up, the crisis report regarding a pale maniac. First, some ads.
Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of those visitors. But in hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline, 000-451. That's 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Oh yeah, okay. One thing to mention that's very random. When I was doing the nerd voice, I kind of heard like Nugget from Kindergarten, from Game Theory. And I have Kindergarten 3. My brothers played it. But I don't have Kindergarten 2 and 1. Do you guys want me to play that before Kindergarten 2 and 1? Just let me know, because like, I don't know. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all have one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to their victims before committing their vicious murders. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. Oh, a friendly-looking fellow. He wouldn't hurt a fly. I'm just kidding. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He has a slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Oh, so he might be a little crazy, actually. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different... Okay, never mind. Not so friendly person. My bad. This information has not been confirmed. Oh. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Cool, now I can actually play the other part of the game. I think after this night, I might call it a video. I'll call it a day. Oh wait, what's this? Have your eyes turned right? Oh, an evil spirit has entered. You're a visitor! Ah! If only I had more energies. I only have 2. That's like actually bad. Yeah, what is it? Is Hard looking like that all the time?
Well, not really. Except for back at school.
They called me a leper, and no one would play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. I figured once I grew up, it'd stop. And it did, mostly, sure. People still stared at it. Sometimes, but that's nothing. Then the cataclysm hit. Suddenly, all those old prejudices came. I don't know, man. Only now it's worse because it's about survival. And of course, my skin makes me look like a farting visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring out the worst people. That actually stinks, because I have a skin condition where if, like, I'll scratch a lot and my skin gets irritated. That would actually be so annoying. Go on then. It makes you feel better. I mean, like, let's do hands. Yeah, my skin's bad there too. Do you have any nails at all? Look, are those nails? It's hard to see. You're not gonna call that a visitor sign, are you? Yeah, I'll leave you alone. If only I had more energy, because I also gotta test the other guy. Is there someone on the phone? Cause like, oh my god. Oh wait, the neighbor. 994-104. Call. Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there? This teenager just got killed. Yeah, in my yard. Get on my dang property. I told them what would have happened. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked to me into going outside to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that again. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I was trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really bad in it. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it all under control. I figured if I saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Careful, man. Thanks. You too. Take care. FEMA? Why would I want to call FEMA? Ooh, Forest. 939-434. You're calling Forest. So cool to adore. Hello, you've reached the Forest food delivery. What would you like to order? Energica? Coffee? Actually, I've changed my mind. Energica, that sounds great. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay. I don't really want to call FEMA, and I don't want to call the psychics. So, buddy. Yeah, one of the... See? Norm. It's just like you said that they're normal and they're not normal. Okay? Like, that's what bothers me, okay? Straight, too. Maybe my skin's a mess, but my chompers are perfect. You're not gonna kill me over that good thing I have going, right? So I may have to go. What the heck is wrong with you? Oh, I don't want to die. He was a visitor. Dang it. I hate assuming things. Wait, hold on. Well, I'm sorry. Like, I had to. I want to survive. Why is there a jar of pickles here? Couldn't eat those? Dude, I forgot. Did we do the radio? Yeah, okay. I forgot. We already did. I'm not gonna spend too much time on the windows and stuff. Well, yeah, of course I am. I'm lying. Anyways, there's a small group of female employees staying by your... If you so much as lay a finger on that man, you will die. Mostly because you're probably doing that because you're gay, but also, yeah. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. I hope it's well, why would they build base in front of someone's house? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Bro, get off my property! Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing that they showed up to take the corpses away. You hate to think the kind of diseases could spread. Bro, I'll be there in a minute! Kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Nobody just slam on the dang door, bro. Bro, you're fine. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Bro, quit it. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor? Huh. If y'all are looking for him, he's right outside my door. Are you joking? Patty? I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know what might happen to
You understand.
I've got a gun.
Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone. I have my friend Tall Guy. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside.
But who knows what might happen to them in a few days?
Oh, yo, sick hair, bro. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this dang sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Hold on. And now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging having stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? No, you're a chill guy. Heck, I would let you enter my house. That's some sick hair too. Here you go. 2 Energicos. Have a good day. Well, I mean, I'm still not used to that. What a kind fellow. Seems great. Hi, Saitama. How's it going, man? Aren't you supposed to be fighting dudes or whatever? I haven't watched the anime. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. Strange thing. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open?
Spoil the ending.
It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I, the fish. What do fish have to do with anything? Only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Buddy, what are you yapping about? Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I think I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer me? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain it. Yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Let the cat enter or whatever? Yo! Jack Black, you need to chill. Blackjack. Hello there, human. That's not my Jack Black impression, by the way. Anyway. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are the path to pure new world. Behold the flippin' beams of blessings. Should have said the Ender Pearl or something. What? What? Yeah. Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. Or, as some people would go, bacon, egg, and cheese. I don't know. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live in righteous gosh darn ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more deaths, no more vets. Bars. No more greedy dang dinklebops who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. What, bro? Like getting pizza? That'll be $2.50, sir. That is so greedy of you. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? I don't want to let Steve Minecraft in, bro. Human. I'm good, bro. Are you a complete imbecile? Shooting away a righteous and unjust man. Behold, a FEMA notice. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward, straight from the Holy Sun itself. Yeah, you need to beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to beat it. That may be copyright, I don't know. You just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, heck you! I'll go save someone else. See ya, poopy head. Good flippin' bye. Yeah, alright, Crash Out. Cody, Crash Out over here. Yeah, see you later, man. Did I let anybody in? I don't think I let anybody in.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experience with those detained blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing the creatures have increased the photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the FEMA. Oh, Poper's I don't know, man. Radio. Welcome. It's time. I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries that the government doesn't want you to know. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in that dang thing. Dang it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's go with teeth. Want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smell. I mean, this is like yellow, and then this is just white. Pretty yellow, right? So, get out of here. I'm not a visitor. Rude. Wait, I'll let that slide. But if your fingernails are dirty or your eyes are red, I'm not letting this slide. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt or a sign? You could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Dang nonsense. Check my nails. You make a great point though. Cause like, what if like a farmer comes up to your door, I'm being dang feeding the chickens. Well, my visitor, don't think so. You're talking a lot about this visitor stuff and it's making me feel pretty annoyed. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works anymore. And what are you gonna do if one sign confirms it? Or several? I'll shoot you. Pretty normal for the most part. I'm not going to become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. I mean, like, you're the only dude in my house. I'll leave you for now. But if you... I don't know, man. Okay, but seriously, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I'm pretty tired out. I did a Pizza Tower recording, but like, man, I crashed out. I don't even care. I'm just gonna say that. Alright, let's save. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of the better times. Save the game, this save persists. Even after your current playthrough's end. Oh yes. Num num num. I'm gonna call it quits. This is a very cool game. I like the art style. It's been a while since I've played it. It's really awesome, I'd say. But if you enjoyed the video, it would be appreciated if you like and subscribe. It helps me make more content. Motivates me to keep on doing YouTube. And plus, I enjoy doing it for you guys, even if not a lot of people watch. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And you know what to do. Bye bye. Oh shoot.
Bye bye.